Hi everyone, I am Harshvardhan Khay. Today we're gonna be seeing how Tim Chow is making over 40,000 per month only through his story sequences. So, first thing that we can see is that he is not directly posting his YouTube thumbnail in the video. First, he is asking suggestion that which thumbnail is better, and as we know that audience like to give opinions, so the audience has chosen the first one thumbnail as better. So now Tim Chow has used that particular thumbnail as his video, and down he has provided his video's link. Okay, so posting the same thumbnail, this generates curiosity in the viewers, which forces them to click the link and watch the video, what is it about, and which increases the click-through rate. So adding this additional story helps in increasing the click-through rate of this story. Then he is posting his client's success to show as proof that the course or the one-to-one coaching that he is providing is actually worth it. My first client success, my most invoiced client, my best friend. Congrats, I know the world you put all the things. Then in this video he is saying that if you want to, first of all, his client who has made money through his coaching has bought a Lambo. So now in this video he is saying that if you want the Lambo or some materialistic things, DM me partner, and I have DM'd him partner, but there is no response from his side. I think his setters is not working, or I think there is some problem, but I haven't received any reply back from his DMs. So in this story he is convincing through previous proof. Then he is saying DM me partner, and in this video he is using two tones. First he is saying half jokingly that if you want the same materialistic things as him, and then in serious mode he is saying DM me partner, which is important, like you have to change tones and keep only those tones. Okay, and on the next he is giving sneak peek in his life, building authenticity. Sneak peek showing his LOA practice, that is law of attraction practice, which builds an emotional connection with his audience. As a result, they will trust him more and conversions will increase. Remember, the story posts that you do giving sneak peek should release endorphin, serotonin and dopamine in your viewers, because these chemicals are responsible for building trust. Okay, so yeah, one more thing that I want to tell you, that music and songs play a major role in manipulating human chemicals like dopamine, endorphin, epinephrine, etc. So choosing your songs wisely is important, because your background songs can determine the conversion rates of your audience. And so on the second story where he has provided the YouTube link, after clicking on that link you will be directed to this 2-minute high ticket sales guide. So from this he is guiding, it is like a VSL, 2-minute VSL, where he will be urging you to click on this next YouTube link. And when you click on this link, this YouTube video will be opened where he is telling you how to land a high ticket sales role in 22 days. And below this there is a Typeform link, and on clicking on this Typeform you will be directed to a website, okay, where he will be asking you some questions like what's your experience with high ticket sales, in order to know how experienced you are. If accepted into Sales Mafia, are you ready to start right away and work towards securing a remote high-ticket sales role, earning 10,000 or more per month? So this is to make urgency and to know how much willing you are to join the call. Third question he is asking is, imagine you are finally living the life you always wanted, because you can make money 100% remotely. So to make this your reality, how much do you have available to invest in mastering high ticket sales, landing a top sales role, world-class one-to-one training? Please only include funds that you currently have available or can access through a credit card. So here he wants to know how much you can invest in his coaching, and this question is very important if you are giving a high ticket offer to them. So he is using these three sections, and the person clicking on the first, that is the person who are having less than $1,000, he will be downselling some cheaper courses to them in order to not let them go waste. And on the next two he will be selling his courses to these two leads. Basically, if his course is around 3,000 to 4,000, then he again asking some questions in order to qualify them, and he has written a line here that is, we cancel 72% of the applications. This line is written in order to generate authenticity and urgency in the audiences. Then he is asking your name, then your phone number, your email. Before you click submit and schedule a call with Tim, please confirm confirm that. So now he's again qualifying the leads. He's funneling the leads. The people who are able to invest at least or pay at least 1200 USD, $1200 should click on submit button, because I think his course costs around $1200. That is why he is using that. Next, you will be directed to a Calendly link where you can schedule a call with him directly, where you will be asked your name, your email, your phone number, Instagram account. This email, phone number, these all are used to send you messages in order to keep track and keep you warm, or to nurture you more and more, so that in future if you are not qualified or if you cannot be closed by them, so they will give you more and more content about Tim Chow in order to make you more nurtured and warm you more, so that in future if he organizes some more courses, they will reach out to you, and there are more chances that you will trust him more because you have consumed a lot of his content, and there are more chances that you will buy his content or you will purchase his course. So there is one more VSL where you will be nurtured more, then step to confirm your appointment, and then this. So yeah, one more thing that I have noticed in his VSL, that is he is building so much hype and making it look urgent that it starts feeling unnatural and scammy. I know hyping up is important, but making it look urgent would decrease conversions, but do it in an indirect way. I think he should be doing this instead. So this is the breakdown of Tim Chow's story sequence funnel, and more full business breakdowns will be coming on my video. So if you want to see those breakdowns where I will be breaking down Samuel Onua's business model and Brascale's business model, yeah, bye.